Hey there, boys and girls. It's your salty Alaska Rambo with another Thursday rant. Yeah, buddy. If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it's most likely a duck. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, let's talk about something real. Kind of like every day. The American flag is under attack. Has been for a long time. Oh man. It's okay for these Trudy Tunes and other people to stomp on the American flag and burn it right there, post it all over social media. Oh, but if you do a burnout on, our public streets that have that rainbow flag and pedo flag bullshit all over it, and you do some burnouts on it, or, desecrate that in any way, you get fucking arrested? Man, you guys need to move out of those Democrat-run fucking shitholes, man. I'll tell you what. This is fucking stupid. And then Daniel Perry or Penny. Yeah, that dude that, it's a dude, well-known criminal there in New York City. He's getting 15 years for manslaughter. What I saw in our Capitol building of the nation there in Washington, D.C., and breaking all Title IV U.S. flag codes right there. The Biden administration, all this commie regime bullshit, these Trudy Tunes running around, transvestites, transgender, what the fuck ever. There's only two genders. It's XX and XY. Get over it. Your sexual preference has nothing to do with reality whatsoever. Other than the reality of these assholes being useful idiots. These Trudy Tunes, they think they're the fucking majority. They're just like, this is gonna be accepted. Trying to force everyone that is family orientated, men and women having families, protecting our children from being indoctrinated with racism and sexuality. We're the criminals. We're the bad people. No, it's just a wonder why we haven't even gone out and just fucking annihilated all these harmful individuals out there. Put them on a raft, put them all on a big barge, and ship them to Ukraine, or maybe ship them to Nigeria, and then they can become scammers. Then they can post fake pictures of hot little girls and whatnot, and try and get all these fucking dudes in America to send them money and shit. All this scammer bullshit on these dating websites and all that crap. Fuck. 20, 30 years ago, even with their own military being wonky, even then, with gays, which was fine to have gays in the military in the 80s and 90s, especially more so in the 90s, as long as they kept it to themselves, because that doesn't fucking matter. I have nothing wrong with your sexual preference. I have nothing wrong with you wanting to dress up like a fucking freak and do whatever makes you fucking feel happy. Don't do it in front of our kids. Don't promote it to kids. Don't be a part of promoting it to kids. Keep it to your fucking self. That is some adult shit right there. When our kids are 18, they can make their own decisions. And then, you know what? We're going to still be right there as parents and grandparents and elders to divert immoral actions. Like this is actually Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. But all it is pride for these people that want to shake their balls and flash their ass cheeks in front of fucking little kids and shit. And then parents are no better for taking their kids to that shit. And I know that's the topic. That's their end game. What else do they have? What else do the fucking regime have to put out there as a psyop and to get this big civil war happening? Oh, it's beyond civil war. This is beyond Boston Tea Party shit. This is gone insane, fucking batshit, fucking crazy. With Big Mike's dick. Fucking hell, man. It's just amazing that this is even happening. Where is our military? Oh, that's right. They're not in their 40s. They're not in their 50s. They weren't born in the era that, you know, like myself and my wife and many others, and, you know, my grandparents and my parents, you know, my wife and I as parents age, and I'm not saying this about everyone's parents, but it seemed to be a majority of these parents in the baby boomer era, you know, the ones born in the 50s on through, just turned into these fucking bend the knee, oh, not gonna get all do. Even my own mother years ago telling me, son, you can't talk like that. You're going to get in trouble. It's like, what? Because I defy what's wrong? I see the future of what this leads to 30 fucking years ago. What this leads to now. These devices. Everything. What happened to reality? You know, our farmlands. Turning crops properly. You got all this regulation. You got all this fucking federal and government overreach and all this shit. And it's up to us, the true militia, we the people, by the people, for the people, to get rid of these fuckers. You don't have to be a congressman. You don't gotta be a city council member. You don't gotta be like board of this and that. But it's kind of funny how all these politicians are also board members. Like, what is it, Paul Ryan? He's one of the part owners or board members or whatnot to Fox News. And I don't care about these media outlets. They're all a bunch of fucking asshole. Where's that Chinese guy at? America is a very good. China is asshole. You know, where... That dude's hilarious. There's lots of other ones. It's just everything going on. It's just amazing. A very interesting time to be alive, but at the same time, it's very frustrating and very upsetting. And it's like there are so many people, even now, more so than there was before, that are speaking out, and it's like, this is fucked. This is really fucked. If something doesn't happen this year, we're gone for probably good, unless we go to... Yeah. I'm not supposed to promote violence or any of that. I'm not promoting violence. I'm just telling you what the fuck is real. And what is real is you get out there and you go boot the ass and you take care of the fucking problem. You got a leaky fucking faucet, a leaky fucking pipe in your house, don't you fix it? Well, we got some leaky ass fucking swamp water. I'd rather be out swimming in the swamp right now, because this is a cesspool. This is a fucking cesspool that America has become. My grandparents and great-grandparents and my whole entire my entire generations have fought for the freedom of others. Selflessly. Just so all these fuckers can go out there and wave a blatant, we're coming for your children, pedophile fucking flags, and that's first and foremost front and center of our Capitol building of our nation? Are you fucking kidding me? The only pride flags in America that should be shown are your state flags, your American flag first and foremost, your state flags, don't tread on me flags, come and take it flags. Hey, fucking, where is my come and take it flag? Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse. I hope he's doing great. Yeah, a little Ted Nugent for you. You see that? Yeah. Signed by Ted Nugent. This is our come and take it flag. And this is what I flew a couple years ago when Kyle got not guilty. This cannon and the star represents Texas back in 1835. History isn't being taught anymore. I know I'm all folding it up and stuff. I'm probably don't worry about it. Okay. It's been a little windy and shitty out. I was going to drive around with that on my truck again out there. Probably that. Well, of course I'm not going anywhere because I'm drinking beers. I'm being responsible. Not some fucking lunatic fucking fringe piece of shit out there that, they're out there doing drugs. They're stabbing people. It's like, God damn it. But then you got, these other people that aren't getting charged with anything with that Subway, whole ordeal of Daniel Perry or Daniel Penny. I can't remember his last name right now off the top of my head. So many things going on all the time. And that's the thing, is everyone forgets what happened 2 minutes ago because there's something new happening. There's a new headline. And that's another fucking problem, is everyone reading the headlines instead of paying attention to what's actually going on. We're having lots of problems with our plants. Our weather is just shit. Next week is going to be summer solstice. I'm going to go put on my fucking eagle feather headdress and my loincloth and do some sun dances and stuff because they've chemtrailed the fuck out of us. It's been windy as fuck. It's off and on rain. Oh, the weather's gonna do this, and then it does the exact opposite. It's like, no. I know exactly what's going on. We got a fucking HARP unit out in Gakona where I used to fucking live. I don't like living around any towers. Everyone that lives around these fucking cell phone towers and these radio towers. I used to be on the radio down the road. Everyone that lives around those are sick. They are physically ill, cancer, just all sorts of different ailments, and they die. A lot of them are dying. Some of them that moved away from those spots are actually, still alive because they moved away from those areas. But yeah, I see it all over the place. Even around here, we got cell phone towers fucking that they've put up, and every single buddy that allowed these cell phone towers to be around in their little area, at least within a half a mile radius to a mile, is just, they're sick. I feel the sickness because of this collective consciousness going on, and it's be positive. Be positive. All this negativity happening all the time, all this nastiness and just constantness. I'm part of that. Just like everyone else that is paying attention to what's going on. It's like, holy fucking shit. I never paid attention to the news and stuff. I already knew what was going on all these years, all these decades, and seen it firsthand. What is happening? Open up your penile gland. Don't quit using that fluoride in your toothpaste and your fucking underarm deodorant, causing breast cancer, even in men. And don't waste a good set of fake ass titties on a fucking dude. What the fuck is up with these doctors being able to actually, I was just telling my wife, it's like when I skin an animal and I gut an animal out and stuff, I know where it's going. I know that we're using everything or whatnot, but if I have to do that for any other reason, I'm disgusted by it. I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to fucking do it. If it's not benefiting me in some healthy ass way and stewarding the land properly, then why am I doing it? I'm not a trophy fucking hunter. I'm not a trophy fucking fisherman. No. This is needs of necessity. Food, water, and shelter. Those are the 3 laws above all. Food, water, and shelter. Everything else is a privilege. A privilege. And we are a privileged fucking society. We are so fucking privileged. I'm privileged. I can go down to the store and get me some good micro brew. I could get some local brew. And quit drinking that Bud Light shit. Fuck Garth Brooks. I never liked Garth Brooks. Didn't he? I had to ask the wife, I'm like, what was that back in the 90s when Garth Brooks, like, changed his whole look and put on that black, straight hair little wig like a fucking faggot and shit? Like, what the fuck? And I'm not, whatever. I'm just, yeah, this is raw and rugged. You're gonna get what you get. I'm faggot. They call me a bigot and a homophobe all you want. I don't give a fuck. It's sticks and stones, bitches. But didn't he turn in like Chris Evans or not Chris Evans? Isn't that an actor? Canadian actor. So that dude's kind of funny. But oh fuck. Yeah. And now he's okay with Bud Light and open up a Friends in Low Places honky tonk bar. What a fucking play off of one of his one hit wonder fucking songs. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the fears. What the fuck? Fuck that guy. Fuck Garth Brooks. He's a piece of shit. He's not even a real country. You want some real country or something? Listen to some fucking old Hank Williams. Some Johnny Cash. Shit, so many others, so many greats, all of our old music and stuff, and stay away from the butterflies and the lightning and all this fucking devil shit and the fucking one-eye bull crap and everything, and that's fucking, these fucking Hollywood pedophiles and these fucking, this legacy media, holy shit, BlackRock, WEF, all, it's just like, is anyone getting it yet? Fuck. Hello? Anybody out there? Hey, yeah. If you're fucking old bastard like me and a grandpa, you know who that is. Oh, yeah. That's a Blue Dream. Got some Platinum Kush over yonder, over there. Yeah, big old bush. And, yeah, I gotta take some clones off that shit and cultivate it properly. But anywho, Thursday rants. Thanks for joining in and hanging out. It's just the shit's just non-stop all the fucking time. Cheers. It's non-stop all the time. And every 5 minutes, all the attention spans, you go anywhere, you see kids just on their phones. It's like, I will never have a child in my life that has a fucking cell phone in their hand. It's like, no, you little asses getting out here. We're going to shovel some fucking dirt. We're going to cut some firewood. We're going to make sure that we got all this all going on all day long. And it's good for your soul to get some dirt under your fingernails. And that's kind of, well, I just trimmed these a little bit, but there's still dirt under them. I could clean my fingernails out, and then 5 minutes later, I look at my hands like, holy shit, I just fucking cleaned these bitches out, man. Even going to our events with the wife where we got like get all dressed up or this and that, you know, it's like we're doing fundraisers, and it's like the dirt's constantly there. We're constantly busy doing real things, trying to promote, you know, life with other people, and growing and making community gardens, community basis where people are bartering and trading. I make a bunch of meats. I can't wait to make some more moose jerky. I got bacon in the mix, right again, raw meow. I can't wait to have some more of that. The last batch I did was for a veteran friend, for his dad, and he was sick for a little while, but then he finally had some of the bacon. I made it made sure that I didn't salt it too much, because one of my last batches, he was like, I don't know, he's maybe had a few Alaskans, you know. I said it was just palsy. It's like, well, it's just, yeah, it's a little glitches, you know. I get these muscle spasms and shit, you know. There's healthy ways of taking care of that. Sometimes it's just for not drinking. Imagine that. Fucking hell. Just do your thing. Be good to your neighborhood. Be good to your kids. Be good to one another. We can come out of this. I'm still long on America. I have to concentrate right here in Alaska, though. And I suggest that you all concentrate on your communities wherever you live at. You know, semper fidelis. Always faithful. Never back down. Boot to ass. Get some. Fucking rally. Even if we got an O'Malley rally, it's all good. Life is crazy. Life is really crazy. It always will be. It's never going to be a utopia. It's never going to be a perfect world. But what you can do is make the best of it and utilize what you have for the better of your future generations. I'm always thinking about my grandkids. I'm thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about their kids. Thinking about my great-grandchildren's kids. That's going to be down the road a little ways, but I want to establish something for our children that's right, and never back down, and never take immoral orders. I don't care if you're in the military. I don't care if you're a fucking public servant. I don't care if you're just a regular schmo off the fucking street. You do not take immoral orders. You do not back down, and you do not bend the fucking knee. Be smart. Be wise about what's going on, but with being wise, with experience comes wisdom. Think 10 steps ahead all the time. Keep your head on a swivel. Do not back down. Do not apologize to these clearly insane fringe minority It's not even a lefty or righty thing. It's not about that. This Democrat Republican shit. This has been all just engineered recidivism. Constant, 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 constant. And they use all you lefty little fucktards out there, and you fucking righty fucktards, and you normies. They use you. They use you to just sit back, get rich, and watch you eat each other. Well, I ain't down with that, and I ain't part of it. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, ma'am. I am not part of that, and I will never be part of that. Uniparty. The fuck is that? Have you seen any uniparty going on in our public sector, government? Because they're public servants. You're the fucking boss. You are the boss. You're the employer of these fucking goddamn commie regime pieces of shit that are in our politics. They're all rich while you're hurting for gas money, hurting for fucking bread money, hurting for fucking eggs, hurting for everything. I say just go out and get everything in bulk if you can and learn how to make it yourself. I love making my own bread. I pickle my own eggs. I pickle and can everything. We still go out and get these products. We're still promoting, you know, family businesses up and down the road. We're still promoting local business, but everything still comes from BlackRock, Vanguard, fucking all these Nestle corporations and all this fucking shit. You just gotta pay attention to what you're eating. I would support your local farmers, your local greenhouse, your local garden, your local farmland. We had such a problem last year with, this. We had plenty of honeybees and dragonflies and everything last year, and everything was getting pollinated in the wild. But as far as our like squash plants and tomatoes and everything, nothing produced for so many people. And you look up at the sky and you see them fucking chemtrailing us with aluminum and plastic particles and glass particles and all this other fucking shit, while they put potassium fluoride in your fucking water systems, in your towns and your city waters. Ugh. It's in your fucking toothpaste. You got aluminum. You're rubbing on your fucking goddamn armpits. Stop doing that. And I have no problem with ladies smelling good. I have no problem with everyone smelling good. But there's also essential oils that you can do yourself. You can order them. It is really worth the money if you can put into it. Get yourself some good essential oils. Make them yourself. Take the time. A lot of people don't have time. I understand that. I still help people around. It's like I try and concentrate on my stuff. I get sidetracked because there's so many projects. There's so many things going on. And then if you don't get off of this, thank you for paying attention and actually listening to this. But if you don't get off these devices and maybe limit yourself to a little bit, then you lose so much useful time. Even it's like it quit raining here. It's windy as fuck. I could do things in the wind. Just when it's windy, drink more water. Take your vitamin C. Eat healthy. You'll be okay. But this wind will dehydrate you, just like the cold will dehydrate you. Eat some dandelions. Eat some fireweed. Eat some chamomile. It's right there. It's readily available. Watch where the huskies go. Don't you eat that yellow snow, though. That might affect you a little bit. Might give you some of those fucking Trudy Tune rabies or something. I don't know. Depends on what animals have been around, what type of people in suburbia. Big wonders. But anyways, I got some cloning to do, and it's not human cloning, and it's not fucking animal cloning. It's called some. Gotta downsize the plants a little bit over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, share the love. So, anyways, Flag Day was yesterday. Flag Day should be every day. And this whole Pride Month, when has it not been Pride Month? It's been nothing but Trinity Toon shit for like a fucking year, for 6 fucking years, 7 years now. It's just everywhere you fucking turn. It's hard not to talk about it. It's hard not to think about it because it's fucking everywhere. It's in our schools right here. It's in our curriculum. It's in our fucking town. I see one of these rainbow pedo flags hanging up. The wife says, yeah, you shouldn't take those down. I said, I know, right? They could burn the American flag. They can burn everything that's right and stomp on it right there in public streets and everything, and that's okay. But if I go and rip down one of their fucking little pedo flags and all that shit, I might get arrested. I'm not afraid of that. You can't arrest me. But as far as all these stupid fucking laws go and everything, yeah, they'll do whatever they can to arrest you for that shit because they're all part of it. Seems like our law enforcement around here has been more than corrupt forever. And then plus, you do the fucking math. A lot of our law enforcement and everything that's actually enforcing anything and our child services are all part of this pedo regime. They're all part of the trafficking regime. They're all part of the fucking communist regime that's running the country. Yeah, the Biden administration, the Clintons, the Obamas, the Bushes, the Cheneys. Yeah, they're all a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. The Al Gores, all that shit. John Kerry's. Mitt Romney's. Fucking Sanders. Bernie Sanders. No, they're all a bunch of Epstein Island. They're all a bunch of kid fuckers. Oprah Winfrey. All just the list goes fucking on and on and on. I'm a strong believer in you just take out the problem. You go boot the ass, take out the problem. I'm right there with Trump is like, yep, this won't give me 24 hours. We'll handle this. Well, that's a billionaire. I don't have to be a billionaire to get rid of a fucking problem in my area. It's real fucking simple. So, with that being said, I would hope that a lot of people practice the same thing. And this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, which should be a awareness year-round, just like female, women's mental health awareness month. Cancer awareness, everything. No, those should be things every single day, every year, all year long. Flag Day, American Flag Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day. Should all be celebrated year-round, every single fucking day, and not forget it. So, shoot, Thursday rants. It's nice being back in the house again, Throwing myself in front of the wood stove. Got the wood stove going, got the window cracked, yeah. Smells so good in here. And go hop in the steam house later. And then eventually, when we're up at the hills this weekend, go do some cold dipping. Because we got a little lack of our deep water around here other than traveling to it. But it's more fun on the property or up in the hills where you just do your thing. Go back to the wood stove. Go back to your fire. Do what's right for your soul and your spirit. Do what's right for your body. I'm going to take some vitamin C. I got some vitamins to take. I got vitamin B going on right here, but there's other B vitamins that are very crucial in metabolizing, energy and stuff. So we're going to get this going on around here. And I thank you so much. It's your Salty Alaskan Rambo out.